it with a grain of salt because I can't find any actual sources saying that Kamala Harris is president. So take it with a grain of salt. Supposedly there's supposed to be an announcement tomorrow, so we'll wait with that. But I couldn't, me myself, I couldn't verify it, so I took the video down. I was like, you know what? This is an iffy one to put up. This could really, mess up my credibility. So I took that one down. But yeah, there is, I guess, rumors around the White House that Kamala Harris is the acting president right now, and that something's going on with Biden. But like I said, nobody is nobody can confirm or deny this besides the guy that said it. So I'm just gonna say take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. But on that note, let's go to the next one. Or let's go to our topic. So Japan protests Chinese and Russian military drills as Moscow scraps visa deal. We talked about this a little bit yesterday. Russia and China, as of today, has shot into the Sea of Japan. They both did. And this is to show a show of force to Japan because Japan heavily backs Taiwan. And Okinawa, the little island, is literally asking U.S. Where they're protesting to get the U.S. out of there because they think that's the reason they'll be a target because the United States troops are there. So they're trying to protest to get the United States out of there right now. That's another situation that's brewing. Turkey threatened Greece again today. Military action again. Said they, pretty much met what they said the other day. Tensions rise as Turkey, Greece voice festering grievances. Troubled relations between the regional rivals Turkey and Greece have worsened Tuesday with Turkish president doubling down on a thinly veiled invasion threat, and the Athens responding to it's ready to defend its sovereignty. So they're both having a war of words right now, both Greece and Turkey. Both Greece and Turkey. Conservative. Go check War News. Oh, they must have put up a new article. I'll check it in a second. The United States intelligence claims that Russia buys millions of missiles from North Korea. Millions. Look at that. Millions. The U.S. intelligence claims that Russia allegedly purchases millions of missiles and artillery shells from North Korea. What is going on then? They are going to need them. Yeah, for sure. They definitely are. They definitely are. But millions? That's crazy. I mean, that's a lot of fucking missiles and artillery. Let's continue on. Russia regrets the IAEA report did not blame Ukraine UN envoy. Help us out today if you can. We're 115 from our goal today. 115 from our goal. We continued it on from yesterday. I did not get to go live earlier, so I just made it later. I was like, forget. I'm not feeling. I haven't really been feeling too well, but I am slowly getting better. Slowly getting better. What's up, Common Miller? Those missiles is gonna. Okay, millions of missiles. Right. That's what I'm saying. And it's multiple sources saying millions. That's why I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? Millions of missiles. Hold the fuck up. I only been live for about 10 minutes, if that. Thank you, Samuel, for the donation. We are 105 from the goal. 105 from the goal. So Russia's relationship with Britain could get worse under Liz Truss' leadership, warns Kremlin. Truss was one of the many politicians who flew to Moscow at the start of 2022 in an effort to prevent Russia's invasion of Ukraine. She was also one of the ones that said she wanted to go after Russia. You will like the news. It's kind of bad news, but go check War News 24/7. All right, I'll check it in a second. But I already said that things were going to get worse under Liz Truss as far as relations with Russia. She's a big Russian war hog. She don't play that mess. With Russia. She's been pretty hard on Russia. So Liz Truss, she's going to be expected to be even harsher on Russia. There's some worrying moves being made right now that's letting me think that something's about to break off. I don't know what front is going to break off at, but it's definitely getting ready to break off. There's a lot of shit going on. Thank you, Vladimir, for the donation. We are $55 from the go. Thank you for all the donors. Show I'm Jedi some love. Show Vladimir some love in here. Let's continue on. Now, this is another concerning thing coming right out of the British news. Royal Navy frigates shadow Russian warships close to the UK waters. Now, this has been happening for 2 weeks. They've been shadowing these warships, and these ain't just some normal warships. One of them is the sister of the Moskva, one of the Russia's most powerful ships that went down, that Ukraine took down, and the other one is another warship. Smokey, I just saw you like 2 days ago on my live, or maybe it was 3 days ago. Thank you, Terry, for the donation. We are 35 from the goal. Hey, Jesus wins. What's going on? Well, let somebody else is Smokey and got your profile pic. Oh, well. All right, let's continue on. Oh, wait, I was talking about this. So, yeah, for 2 weeks straight, we've been shadowing. Go check War News. Sorry, 15. Oh, thank you guys. 15 from the goal. All right. But they've been following these Russian vessels for 2 weeks now, and they're getting pretty concerned about them because one of them can steal technology. This has been helping in the Celtic Sea through the English Channel. One of them can collect data and kind of get intel on military, while the other one is more of an offensive vessel. So they are getting really pissed off about this. The British are. And with Liz Truss in now, I'm expecting things to get a little more harsh. Let's go to the next one. We got a couple things because I know y'all waiting for me to get to a couple of things. Now, the nuclear watchdog, the UK's watchdog, the IAEA, is warning of a possible disaster in Ukraine. The United Nations Nuclear Watchdog Agency is urging Russia and Ukrainian leaders to create a security protection zone around Europe's largest nuclear power plant after inspectors found damage to the building that stores fresh nuclear fuel and solid radioactive material. Oh, well, that can't be good. Because as we know, there's no reactors up right now. The backup one was down to put out a fire. I think the backup one is still up. I think they said they could put that one up, but the rest of them are damaged and they need inspections and they need fixed. But they're saying they can't do that because they keep shelling in the areas that need to be looked at. But it's Ukraine too. The IAEA ain't just saying Russia; they're saying Ukraine too. They're not saying either side. They're not saying, oh, Russia's doing this or Ukraine's doing this. They're telling them both to stop doing this. So this lets me know that both of them is doing this. 15 from the go, guys. 15 from the go. Ukraine got to stop shelling. Well, both sides do. Both sides do. White House calling Russia a terrorist of sponsor or sponsor of terrorism may have unintended consequences. Okay. Let's go down on this one. So now we know when this actually happens, when the White House does declare Russia a sponsor of terrorism, what's going to come out of this. So let's listen to what the White House has to say. The White House said Tuesday that naming Russia a state sponsor of terror could have unintended consequences for Ukraine and for the wider world. Remember back in my lives when I used to say all the time, they always say the globe, the world, everybody would feel this. And here we go again. So when Russia, remember when I said when relations hit zero, then that means that it's game on? Looks like the White House ain't quite ready for that zero. Looks like they still got some either adjustments to do or something that they're working on, or they're just not ready for the war yet. I don't know. I know China and Russia are ready for the war as they're making moves for it. The White House, they are making moves for it, but that doesn't mean that they're really ready for the war. And all of them are probably thinking that this is probably the perfect time to go to war with each other. I mean, I would think that because China and Russia ain't ready for a war with the United States, but the United States is also not ready for a war with them. But it's kind of like if you hit them off guard, I don't know. I guess that's something we'll have to figure out. We're 15 from our goal. 15 from our goal. Almost there, guys. Almost there. All right, let's continue on. Turkey's threat unacceptable. Greek PM says Erdogan doubles down. Show love the Santos. Show love the Santos. It is unacceptable for Greece to be receiving threats from a NATO ally, the country prime minister said on Tuesday, as Turkish President Recep Erdogan doubled down on his rhetoric against neighboring country. Greece's unwavering position is based on dialogue and international maritime law and good neighborly relations. Interesting. You guys ain't getting along, and you guys are holding NATO together right now, to be honest, because if they fight, NATO's going to break apart. NATO's going to break apart. Show always hungry some love. We are not ready for that day. What's up, your favorite brown skin? How you doing, girl? The Pentagon announces a new Minuteman ICBM strike to show nuclear readiness. They're going to do another test. So it looks like they're back ready to do their the intercontinental ballistic missile tests. It's going to be interesting because tensions are high right now, and this is how miscommunications start, which means China and Russia is most likely going to start testing theirs. When North Korea tests their nuclear test, though, it'll be a little different because we're supposed to be going to war with North Korea the next time they do a nuclear test. So the Japan, South Korea, and the United States are saying. Zelensky warns of a radiation catastrophe ahead of the IAEA report. Zaporizhia's last working reactor shut down after fire-damaged power lines amid continued concerns over the situation in Russian-held facility. Yeah, okay. More shit, huh? More shit. Let's continue on. British lawmaker. Oh, I just wanted to bring this as a throwback since we were talking about the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant. This is from August. I wanted to remind you guys that a British lawmaker did say that a nuclear incident could draw NATO allies into war. So I want people to continue to pay attention to that because they'll try to make you forget that they ever said that. But yes, if the radiation goes into Europe, NATO will jump in and use Article 5, which is an attack on one, is an attack on all. That's what Article 5 of NATO is. An attack on one is an attack on all. They have different articles, but that's one of the most important ones. So thought I'll keep you guys updated with that. Let y'all know that, I got y'all back. Japan, the United States, and Philippines to step up their maritime security ties. I wonder why this is happening. Could it be China? Could it be China? Let's find out. An American diplomat in Tokyo Tuesday criticized China's increasingly hostile maritime actions. Yep, I knew it. Ha! I fucking knew it. Every time. Every fucking time. As a threat to safety of waterways and resource rich Indo-Pacific, the United States seeks to strengthen security cooperation with allies Japan and the Philippines, with their eyes looking right on China. Yeah, things are really taking an interesting turn. A really interesting turn. The IAEA gravely concerned about the damaged Zaporizhia nuclear power plant. Reports call for an immediate establishment of a security zone, interim measures to prevent a nuclear disaster. Well, what do they mean by demilitarize? Because I heard that NATO might call for a no-fly zone. Remember, I told y'all don't forget what they called before because sometimes they change around. Just like they said they wasn't going to send jets before, but then they started sending jets. Or they wasn't going to send, really lethal weapons, but they started sending bad and lethal weapons. They could still put up that no-fly zone. They could still do it. That is not off the table. In fact, they're probably brewing it up now. Crazy to think about, man. The IAEA director warns of a catastrophic incident at the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant. We are playing with fire. The UN watchdog released a report detailing the damage to the plant following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. I don't know who's saying that things are getting better because I haven't seen things getting better in a long time. Huh. Okay, let's see. Let's continue on. UN inspectors find damage to Ukraine's Zaporizhia buildings housing fresh nuclear fuel, radioactive waste. UN reports details to Ukraine. Fox has really been up on this, really bad. It was definitely over this. Yeah, it was a meme that I posted earlier. It was like, I need to save money and get more hours at work. And then as soon as your boss says that you can go home early if you want, and you're already out the door by the time they finish the sentence. That was part of the joke that I posted earlier. But yeah. Let's continue on. The United States military to test launch an ICBM Wednesday notifies Russia. The United States military will test an intercontinental ballistic missile on Wednesday, the Pentagon said, adding it has notified Russia in advance, so Russia don't think that this is some kind of attack or something. Now, I thought this one was very, very interesting. This is one of the ones I thought was pretty interesting. So, our 4-star general says that Americans are too fat to fight or too criminal to join the armed forces and defend the country. Enlistment is at its lowest since after the Vietnam War. Wow. That is crazy. So basically, America don't got the will to fight no more. Is basically what he's saying. Our 4-star general saying this. Huh. Damn. That means they have to draft for war. They're about to start forcing people. But do you even want to force people that won't even, like, they might not even fight, bro? They're going to be trying to push them to the fucking front lines. Come on, man. No, man, I don't want to fight. Let me finish my Call of Duty first. Come on, man. We're going to war, bro. Come on. No, man, I want to finish. Bro, I just put up a wall on Fortnite, bro. Leave me alone, man. Oh, you guys. I'm just playing. But still, man, it's like, nah, fuck that shit, man. Nah, cut the power out though. Then they'll want that real life Fortnite and Call of Duty, and they'll see what's going on then. They'll see the real world. This ain't a game. All right. Erdogan threatens Greece again. Just letting y'all know that they threatened Greece again with a strike. He continued his talks from yesterday, so just letting everybody know in here that Greece is still talking mess. Well, Erdogan, I mean Turkey. Turkey is still talking mess. Turkey. I don't know why I said Greece. Russia, China destroy hostile submarine in Sea of Japan. Joint drill. Simulated attack was carried out as part of the week-long Vostok 2022 war games, according to the Russian Defense Ministry. But analysts say cooperation between the two militaries may have a struggle and no real joint operations were conducted. Basically saying that they were running drills together, but they wasn't really working together because China didn't trust Russia's vessels because they could spy on Chinese technology. And Russia, well, they're trying to be as close to China as they could, of course. But yeah, China's not on it. China's not on it. But that's gonna be interesting. That'd be interesting. Estonia's ambassador to the UK, Liz Truss, takes tough line on Russia. The United Kingdom's Prime Minister, Liz Truss, takes a strong stance on Russian aggression, meaning no charge or no change, of course, in British foreign or defense policy. Who do I think betrays first? I think China's going to betray Russia, but Russia could betray China. I don't know. I think they're going to want America to be out much. They figure the best way they could take America out is to work together to take us out. After that, after we go through our whole nuclear war and everybody's then turned against each other and China, Russia, and the United States is in a fucking nuclear wasteland and they somehow got citizens coming out of their bunkers and Earth is somehow inhabitable or habitable or whatever, then they will they will most likely stab each other in the back to see who will be, the real leader of the globe, which everybody always is already saying China. Everybody's already saying China. So, they're already buying up the United States. How much more smart could these motherfuckers be? Making deals with Nicaragua. They're making deals with Africa, putting investments in Africa. They are doing their shit. China's being smart. They're not being Russia. They're not being like Russia, just rushing into it. They're making everybody think, okay, what is they going to do? Russia did this. What is China going to do? What is a war on Taiwan going to actually look like? What happens with Japan, Australia, and the United States step in? Do they start off nuclear? Do we wait? Are we going to have it on the news? Are they going to be quiet? Are we going to be EMP'd first? Like this shit is crazy. They're already trying to find a way to lock down America. We're seeing it happen. They're trying to find a way to lock us down. They don't give a shit. Biden's already hitting the Camp David. So we probably won't see him for a little while, until at least 9/11 or a little bit before that. So he'll be in the bunker again. Like, what the hell is going on? Why is everybody disappearing and catching COVID? I thought it wasn't a big deal after you got the vaccine. So why are you still disappearing and isolating yourself from everybody? Not speaking, not talking, not anything. Kamala, I heard she made a speech yesterday and said she hasn't ate a grape in 20 years or some shit like that. Oh, it was her first time eating a grape in 20 years and fucked up her own prediction on what she ate grapes. The White House had to correct her on that. I'm like, damn, y'all can't even tell the last time y'all ate some grapes? How the White House gonna fix that? Oh, hell no, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all don't know the last time y'all ate some grapes? Damn. Yeah. Oh, well. Let's continue on. French parliamentary Taiwan as China sends military drone. So they're going back to sending these drones. Well, these ones are civilian drones. These ones are military drones. Just let everybody know. And the date's backwards, of course. It's supposed to be 9/6/2022. This is a different website. It's from the French. So that's why it's in different numbers. All vax. Oh, yeah. I won't go from the vax to the unvax, man. I can't get on that topic because people get all mad at me. So I'm not gonna, your body, your choice. That's how. Escorting Russian vessels to the channel. The Royal Navy is escorting Russian cruiser Marshal destroyers and tankers through the English channel. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Just showing y'all another source is telling y'all that Russia's literally getting close to the UK, which means that the Russian state TV, which is supposed to be Putin's propaganda speakers, might not be lying about, nuking the UK or making a nuclear tsunami or some shit like that. I know the United States just chased a nuclear submarine yesterday from Africa. It was Russia's nuclear submarine. It was approaching somewhere in the continent of Africa, and the United States chased it away. Oh, wait, not Africa, Malta. I think it was Malta, something like that. But the United States chased them away from there. I'm like, damn. It's really getting like that. China sees naval outposts in Nicaragua to threaten the United States Taiwan war. So just show a little bit of what I was talking about yesterday. I'm just showing y'all on here. It was Mota. Okay. Oh man. This is gonna be interesting to see how this stuff develops, guys. I'm dead ass. This shit is getting crazy. I can't even believe this shit no more. Russia already did cut the gas to Germany. That's gonna hurt Europe. And now Spain is saying that they might cut it to them. That'll hurt everybody even more. Russia's playing a really good card game right now, really good chess game, but it's hurting them too. It's biting them in the ass. It's biting them in the ass. Just let everybody in here know. This is going to be quite a month. Yes, I heard Trump won the Mar-a-Lago. I did hear about that. I did hear that the Supreme Court granted him some special damn, what was it? Shit. Inspectors or something like that. Special inspectors or something like that to look through the documents. So it's going to be a long time for they even know what the hell, it's going to be a while. It could take a while. It could take a while. Um, but those are the only new articles that they have out. I ain't see anything else. Oh, they took the war off TikTok. Yeah, I bet they did. Heck yeah, I bet they did. What's up, Finestly? Crazy times, man. But anyways, I wanted to go live for a few. This phone is dying, and I'm not inside my home. I'm outside. But I'm gonna post a couple more videos, maybe charge this up and maybe go back live. It's Tuesday and I don't do nothing on Tuesdays at all, like literally nothing. That's why I was able to post so many videos today. I did fall asleep earlier because I was not feeling too well, but after that, I came on here. But anyways, thank you guys for everything that you do. Thank you for coming through. I guess I got a few more things to look up. Hopefully, something comes out about the Kamala Harris things. If something do come out, I will repost the video, and I will post up the article or something to prove it. If nothing come out, then we'll just call it a hoax. If nothing happens tomorrow, she don't have a speech tomorrow or anything because she's supposed to have a speech tomorrow, then we can call it a hoax and say, fuck that. Yeah, nah, we're not, no. But anyways, remember the golden rule, love, unity, and peaceful life. Donate to the channel if you can, if it's okay. We did meet our goal today, so nobody has to donate if they don't want to. It'll just be more of a support thing at that point. Oh, you try to send a cash app, but it says you need to create an account. What, that I need to create an account? I have an account. I have an account. It should still be my email, unless they put the wrong email up. Hold on. Yeah. 204 at yahoo.com. I shouldn't have changed. Everything should still be the same on there. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways, much love everybody, and